there, you're Alex, right? Just wanted to let you know. You might think you're the only woman in Carter's life, but the truth is that I've been seeing him for a while now. Honestly, I didn't even have to try that hard. Poor Carter was just so bored, and then he met me. So yeah, sorry you had to find out this way, but you kinda deserve to know. Hello? Anything to say? Or are you just shocked that someone like me could steal your man? I mean, I would be too if I were you. You've got to admit it though. I'm younger, hotter, more fun. It's just obvious. No competition. So, come on, don't keep me waiting.
Hi. Sorry, I think I missed something. Who is this again?
Wow, you're really gonna pretend you don't know? Classic denial. Ugh, look, it's May, the May, Carter's real girlfriend now. But hey, don't worry, I'm not here to fight. I just wanted to be the bigger person and tell you straight up. Carter's mine now, and permanently.
I don't think you really needed to tell me any of this.
Oh my god, you're so calm, it's almost creepy. What, you seriously didn't see this coming? Come on, babe, you must have known he was drifting. Always working late, always busy, never touching you anymore. Ring any bells?
I don't think you know who you're talking to.
Stop it, you're embarrassing yourself. This isn't some mystery, you're Alex, Carter's girlfriend. You think you're so chill and above it all, but really, you just sound pathetic. Girl to girl, let go. Let him go before you make this worse for yourself. You deserve better than a guy who's already mine.
You're clearly very confident in yourself. That's impressive, but I'm still not sure what you want me to do with all this.
I want you to break up with him. What else would I want? Why else would I waste my time texting you?
Well, that's going to be difficult.
Excuse me? Difficult? You don't think I'm worth it?
That's not what I said.
Then what did you mean?
I mean exactly what I said. You telling me all this won't change anything.
God, you are so stuck in your own little world. Do you even realize what's happening right now? Your boyfriend, a man, is sleeping with me. And I'm not going to stop just because you're having a little emotional breakdown over it. Do you want me to apologize or something? Because that's not happening.
No, I don't want an apology. I want you to stop wasting your time. This conversation isn't going to go the way you think.
Oh, wow. So you're really not gonna give up, huh? That's kind of sad. I knew you'd be the clinging type. Carter told me you were weirdly obsessed. Said you were always snooping through his phone, begging for attention. Now I see he wasn't exaggerating.
I think you've made some pretty big assumptions.
You really think he's gonna pick you over me? Sorry to break it to you, sweetheart, but Carter's already made his choice. I'm his girl now. You need to accept that.
Right. So if that's the case, why are you here texting me?
Because you're the last loose end. I need you to back off so we can move on. He told me he's still got stuff to sort out with you, and I'm not okay with that. So I'm sorting it out for him. You're welcome, by the way.
Look, I don't think talking to me is going to get you what you want.
Then who should I be talking to? Should I just show up at your place and settle this face to face?
If you think that'll help, but I doubt it.
You are so frustrating. I'm literally handing you an out, and you're just sitting there acting all zen or whatever. Take the hint. Move on. Carter is mine.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Finally.
Hey, you busy? I was just thinking about our talk last week. I really appreciated you listening. I know it wasn't exactly a light conversation, but I think I really needed it.
Of course, I'm glad you reached out. I mean it. You've always been easy to talk to, and, well, I've known Carter a long time, but I've never been blind to his flaws.
Honestly, you're probably the only person I felt comfortable saying all that to. He doesn't really have a ton of close friends, just you. And sometimes I feel like everyone else just ignores the warning signs. Like I'm the only one seeing them.
I get that. He's good at putting on a show. Always has been. Charm first, depth later, if ever.
You said it, not me. So, how has he been since we talked?
Same as always, honestly. Still pretending like everything's fine.
God, it's maddening. I keep thinking maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's in my head, and then, boom, another stupid lie about where he was. Last night he said he was working late, but I know for a fact his office closes at 6. He's not even trying anymore.
I'm sorry, that's exhausting. I wasn't sure if I should bring this up, but something happened yesterday.
Okay, what kind of something?
Someone messaged me out of the blue. Her name was May.
May? That name sounds weirdly familiar. Wait, yes! May went to school with Carter, like from elementary all the way through high school. He used to talk about her sometimes. I never actually met her. We didn't overlap. We met in college, remember?
Right, yeah, I remember now. He mentioned her a few times back then, too.
Yeah, he did that a lot. Said she had this unreal body, like it was her defining trait. I used to laugh it off, but it made me feel gross. Like I was just some bland placeholder until he found the real deal.
He told me the same thing. This girl from my hometown, legs for days, insane curves, I swear she wasn't real, that kind of crap.
Oh my god, yep, word for word. What is it with guys and describing women like they're shopping for cars?
It's gross and weirdly possessive. He used to say their parents were close, so he never made a move, but you could tell he was obsessed.
So let me guess, he finally made that move? At some high school reunion or whatever?
That's what I'm guessing, because yesterday, she messaged me.
What? Seriously? May just texted you? Why you of all people?
I think it was the name thing. She meant to message you, but since Carter has both our numbers, yeah.
I mean, okay, but still, that's weird. Doesn't she know how to check who she's talking to?
Probably not. Here's the thing. I've been debating on whether or not I should tell you this, but I feel like it's relevant now. Carter has you saved in his phone as A cup.
You're joking. Please tell me you're joking.
I wish I were.
What the actual hell? I am not an A cup. I am a proud, balanced, completely average B.
I figured that wasn't the main issue, but yeah.
It's the disrespect, Alex. That's what gets me. Like it's not enough to cheat. He's got to belittle me while he does it.
Believe me, I'm with you. So, anyway, I didn't tell her she had the wrong number.
You sly little devil. That is brilliant. Let me guess. She spilled everything?
Pretty much. She was so eager to rub it in. It was almost funny if it weren't so awful.
I can't decide if I'm furious or impressed. Probably both.
I figured if she was gonna talk, might as well let her. You deserve to know.
Thanks, seriously. You've always been the only one around him who doesn't treat me like I'm invisible. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but at least I'm not in the dark anymore.
I wanted to check in because I wasn't sure how you were holding up. If you're thinking about leaving, I mean.
I've thought about it. A lot, honestly. But if you're asking whether I'd be okay, yeah, I'd be okay. I've got a good job, a stable income. And my parents, they'd build me a second house if I asked. I'm not going to go crying into a pile of debt if that's what you're worried about.
I'm glad. Not that this situation doesn't suck, but knowing you'd land on your feet helps.
Same here. Just, I wish it didn't have to come to this. I wanted to believe he was better than this.
I know, I did too.
So what now? You think she'll message you again?
Probably. I think she thinks she won, so I doubt she's done gloating.
Lovely. Well, when she does, keep the receipts, and maybe keep pretending to be me just a little while longer.
I was planning to. If she keeps talking, I'll keep you updated. Promise.
Thanks, Alex. Really, you're a good friend. Okay, seriously? Are you just trying to drive me insane? How long do you plan on stringing this out? Just break up with Carter already.
Hi again. I'm sorry. Can you remind me what this is about?
Are you kidding me right now? You're seriously going to pretend you forgot. Okay, well, I guess then I'm just gonna have to make it even more clear to you. I'm pregnant. Like, actually, medically, clinically pregnant.
What?
I went to the OBGYN yesterday and I am 3 months along. 3 months. That means this baby is real. This isn't a scare, maybe whatever. It's happening.
Wow, that's a lot to take in.
Yeah, no kidding. Do you know how terrifying that is, being pregnant while your man is still officially with someone else? All while you're still acting like you have no idea what's going on.
I don't know what you want me to say. I wasn't expecting you to drop that on me today.
Well, guess what? Not everything revolves around your emotional convenience. I'm dealing with nausea, cravings, weird smells making me gag, and I still have to convince Carter to man up and marry me before this baby arrives. And you're still clinging to him like some lovesick puppy.
May, you've said this before, but I really can't break up with Carter.
Why not? What is your deal? What is stopping you? You don't even act like you love him. All you have to do is tell your little boyfriend he's free. That's it. Just open the cage door and let him fly to me. You can move on. You'll be fine. You're not even that cute. You'll find someone else eventually.
This is starting to get a little strange.
Strange? You think I'm the one being strange? You're literally sabotaging a future family, a baby. You're holding on to a man who clearly doesn't want you anymore. Just because what? You're selfish? Or you think you'll win if you wait him out?
May, I really need you to pause for a second. I think there's been a major misunderstanding.
Oh my God, what now? What are you going to say this time? That it's complicated again? Just say you'll break up with him so I can move on with my life. I am literally carrying his child.
I'm a guy.
What?
I'm a man, a guy, a whole male human person. It seemed to me like you were under the impression I was someone else, so I let you run with it. I'm sorry for not saying something earlier, but I had my reasons for not making it clear to you before.
Wait, you're a guy? You're not joking. This isn't like some weird metaphor or something.
Nope, not a metaphor, fully male. Also, for the record, not dating Carter, not into Carter, not into guys at all, as in, I like girls.
Wait, I don't understand. Carter said he was seeing someone named Alex.
And he is.
Then who the hell are you?
I'm his friend. We went to college together. I'm the other Alex. I assumed you found my contact by mistake. You said Alex, and I thought, oh no.
Oh no is right. Why didn't you tell me sooner? You let me go on and on like a crazy person. You sat there all smug while I laid everything out.
In fairness, I was a little stunned at first, and then... I mean, you were really committed to the drama. I didn't want to interrupt.
That is evil. You're evil. You're a manipulative little goblin. That's what you are.
I prefer strategically passive, but sure.
Ugh. Okay, but wait. Why was your name even in his phone like that? If there are two Alexes, how was I supposed to know which was which?
Fair question, but did you happen to see any of the other names in his contact?
No, I just saw Alex and clicked. That's why I texted you.
Okay, well, here's the thing. The other Alex isn't saved as Alex. He saved her under the name A-Cup.
Excuse me?
Look, I don't know what to tell you. Apparently that was his way of keeping us apart in his contacts. You and the other Alex have the same name. He needed a label.
That's disgusting. That is so disgusting. Wait, so she's the one he's dating? She's the Alex?
Yeah, her name is Alex. We call her Lex sometimes, but her legal name's the same as mine.
Huh. Well, I guess that explains why he always seems so eager to meet up with me. If this other Alex is really an A cup, then that means I've got about 3 letters on her.
For the record, she says she's a B cup. She was very clear on that point.
Oh my God, who cares? Whatever size she is, she's irrelevant now. I need to talk to her. She has the wrong idea, and I need to fix that. She needs to let go and let Carter step up for his child. So give me her number, please.
It's not that simple.
Of course it's that simple. You are seriously acting like this is some huge life-altering dilemma. Carter just needs to end things with her. Clean break. Done. He walks away, I raise the baby, everyone wins. You're making this 10 times more dramatic than it needs to be.
May, I need you to stop talking for a second. She's not his girlfriend. She's his wife.
Excuse me? What do you mean wife? You said girlfriend before. I distinctly remember you saying girlfriend. Huh?
You probably assumed that. I never said it. Carter and Alex have been married for 8 years. They have 3 kids.
No, that's not true. He never told me that. Never. He said they were dating. He told me she wouldn't move out, that she was obsessed with him. He said she was cold and distant and just using him for money. Why would he say all of that if she was his wife?
May, come on. You really expect me to believe you had no clue?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. If I had known he was married, I wouldn't have gotten involved. I'm not that kind of person.
Look, I know denial when I see it, and I also know what screenshots look like.
What?
You knew months ago. Her name is on the lease, on all the holiday cards, on every package at their door. And I guarantee you've seen at least one framed photo of their wedding. You don't just miss that, not if you're around regularly.
I didn't think that meant they were married. Maybe she was just clinging to the past. Maybe she was refusing to leave. He said she was delusional.
No, he's the delusional one, and he let you believe whatever made him look like the victim. Meanwhile, Alex, the real Alex, is already moving.
What does that mean? What do you mean she's moving?
I told her everything after our last conversation. I let her know exactly who you were.
You what? Are you insane? That wasn't your business. I confided in you. You betrayed me.
You sent me a bragging message about cheating with a taken man. I didn't owe you anything. I owed the actual victim the truth.
You're so smug. You sit there like some morally superior guardian angel, but you're just a snitch, a vindictive little troll who likes to watch people suffer.
If I wanted to see you suffer, I would have told you what else happened.
What else happened?
Carter's parents found out, and this morning they spoke with your parents.
What? You're lying. That's a lie. There's no way they know. I talked to my mom just this morning and she said nothing.
She might not have said anything today, but she sure told you by text several months ago. Your mom told Carter's parents that she warned you. She told you Carter was married. She didn't know about the kids, but she definitely knew about the marriage.
No. That's not true. My mom wouldn't do that. She would never throw me under the bus like that.
She didn't throw you under anything. She showed them proof. Texts, screenshots, timestamps, dates, your replies. She told you weeks ago to back off. You responded, and I quote, "She doesn't deserve him anyway." You want the screenshots? I have copies too.
Stop! Just stop! I can't deal with this right now. I'm going to be sick.
Take a breath. I suggest peppermint tea.
You ruined everything. This was going to be a fresh start. I was going to be a wife, a mother, everything I wanted. And now it's all ruined because you couldn't keep your mouth shut.
No, it's ruined because Carter couldn't keep anything in his pants. Don't put this on me.
I need you to fix this. Fix this! I don't care how, just do something! He already has 3 kids? What am I supposed to do with that? How are we supposed to have a future when he's already tied down with someone else's brats?
They're his kids, not someone else's. And I don't know. That's your mess to figure out. I don't have the answers.
Oh, wow, thanks. Great help. So supportive. You're heartless. You really are. You pretend you care about people, but you're cold as ice. I hope someone betrays you one day. See how you like it.
Betrayal would require I be foolish enough to sleep with a married person. I'm not, so I think I'm safe.
You are so infuriating. Just give me her number. I'll explain everything, woman to woman. I'll tell her about the baby. She'll understand if I can just talk to her.
She already knows, and she understands perfectly. That's why she's filing for divorce. You're not gonna guilt her into anything.
Then tell her not to take all Carter's money. She doesn't need to go after him for child support and alimony. That's just cruel. He can't afford to support 3 kids and a new one. She's just being spiteful. Be the bigger person. Talk her down, please.
No, she's doing what's fair. You made your bed, May. You can scream in it all you want.
This conversation is not over.
For me, it is. Well, that was a mess. Carter and Alex finalized the divorce last month. He's now officially on the hook for child support. 3 kids, no excuses. And when May saw the numbers, she bailed, said she couldn't build a future with someone dragging that kind of debt. Can't say I was surprised. Her parents were mortified, kicked her out, disowned her, the whole deal, said she brought shame on the family. I heard she tried to raise the baby on her own for a while, but it didn't last. She gave the child up for adoption, said it was too hard. Yeah, no kidding. As for me, I ended my friendship with Carter. We were close once, but the guy I knew back in college, he's not the man he turned into. You cheat on your wife, lie to your mistress, and abandon your kids? You're just a scumbag, plain and simple.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.